Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo along with Andrew Chang here. We are taking you through the early afternoon games for Sunday, week 16 of the 2020 NFL season. Next game on the board is the Chicago Bears going to the Jacksonville Jaguars, who I think are now the number one pick. Jacksonville Jaguars. We'll see what happens in these next two games to see who gets the Trevor Lawrence pick.
Armpit of the AFC South.
Pretty much,
there.
Yeah. Chicago's the favorite here, -7.5, and your total is 47. So Chicago gets teased down to -1.5. The Jags get teased up to +13.5. Your over gets teased down to 41, and your under gets teased up to 53. All right, this is going to be a fun one to pick now, isn't it? Because aren't these just two exciting teams to pick on? These I want to bet these teams. No,
not at all. It's quite the opposite, actually. I don't know too much about the Bears. I'm not really following them this season. Just knowing the fact that they were able to beat Minnesota with Mitch Trubisky. Am I reading that right on the cue card right over there? I am. And Jacksonville has not looked good at all.
Jacksonville has one win. They got it in the very first game of the season.
And that was against
Indy.
Oh, wow.
Because I bet that game.
Wow. Congratulations. And that was with Magic Minshew, which he is back at the helm, correct?
Yeah, but he's not doing well. He's not doing well at all.
Yeah, okay. But it's Mitch.
Can't be worse than Glennon, though, or Luton.
Oof. Ouch. Yeah, I mean, vast improvement on that, but it's not much.
Oh, I need to check the injuries. Keep going. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. But, Chicago still does have a pretty good defense. Jacksonville, not so much. They still have Robinson, though.
Well, Robinson is questionable with an ankle. He didn't play last game.
That's not good. That's really not good. Gosh. I'm not really taking a total because I cannot trust these teams.
Yeah.
So for me, I think it's easier to bet on a team, and the team that I'm going to take this week, crazy enough, will be the Bears.
Good boy. Good boy.
I mean, that just
you got that.
The Magic Minshew out of my head, the Mustache Mania.
Yeah, you got Mustache Mania out of your head. Now you got Trubisky Magic, Mitch Magic or whatever.
Yeah, Trubisky Tragic.
Yeah,
I like it. Well, either or.
He's been good. He's been good since coming back. He's actually been slowly improving, so it's been good to see.
Well,
he hasn't had much competition, but he's been getting a little bit better, so it's hard to go against.
And I think a subpar Bears team will be able to just walk by this. No problem. Yeah, I think so, because Jacksonville's defense doesn't pose much of a threat
at all
versus the Chicago Bears defense, which, they haven't. I mean,
they haven't been as good this season as they were previously, but they're solid. Yeah. They're still good.
Yeah, I think I like them to pressure the Mustache a little bit, and I will just take the Bears to win with -1.5.
All right, there you go. So I will state that Robinson is still questionable. If James Robinson does not play, oh boy, I'm going to be on Chicago, and I can't believe I'm saying that with a lot of enthusiasm.
A lot of enthusiasm?
Yeah, that's a lot of enthusiasm.
Is that almost like a late Christmas gift? Like, hey,
no, because it's the Bears. That's not a late. That's not a gift. That's like. It's I don't know how to compare.
A consolation prize.
Yeah, it's
a
like the
stocking stuffer that you got at a dollar store.
Yeah, something like that.
Last minute convenience store gift.
That's bad.
Not good.
So yeah, it's I'm with you. I'm gonna take Chicago -1.5 as well. This Jacksonville is at a very low point right now, and I don't see it getting any better for them, especially if they don't have James Robinson. If James Robinson is out, I might actually really consider this part of my teaser bet.
Wow, okay.
And I hate saying that because it is Mitch Trubisky, but if you look at the Chicago offense, they've gotten better. David Montgomery's been fantastic ever since coming back from injury. Having Trubisky has helped. Allen Robinson, of course, is great. And the defense is still good. So I don't see any inroads where Jacksonville can pull an upset in this matchup. I just don't see it.
There you
7.5, and that's all they get is 2. Oh yeah, no, that is correct actually. I was looking at the money line real quick, and I didn't think it added up, but it actually is correct.
Money line.
I'm not going with the money line, so I'm not going with the money line. No, because
okay.
that's Jacksonville, so I'm not going to go with that. So, quick touch on the totals. What do you like? Any over 41, under 53?
That's really hard to say. You know what? For the first time in a long time, I think I might have to go with the under.
You picked it under last week, just to let you know.
What game was that? It was probably warranted.
Steelers.
Oh. Yeah, see? Well,
it was warranted.
According to Ralph's stats or
Ralph Michaels at Cal Sports.
No, according to Daniel Saludo at Teasing the NFL, what he likes to do.
Not my stat. I copied him.
What he likes to do when the Steelers are away is to bet the under. And he was not wrong. Although it was close.
Yeah.
It was a little too close for our comfort, but a win is a win, America. A win is a win. And I think that's what the Bears are going to do going into Jacksonville. They'll win by 2 points. So there you go.
Okay, that gets you to cut. Yeah, I'm also agreeing with you. Give me Chicago, tease them down to -1, and if you wanted a total, take the under at 53. Yeah.
It's weird to say, isn't it?
What?
How many times have we
Chicago?
How many times have we taken Chicago like this season?
I haven't picked Chicago once this season. I've been so against them.
Don't get me started. I just remembered I took Chicago a couple times and it just
I know.
Bit me on my
then of course TB12 goes to play and we bet against them, and it's like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna pull the upset now with full
Tom Brady, I could have sworn I saw you in the last Super Bowl. Here's a reminder. And that
wasn't like that, but it was,
man, it was
because we bet it. Yeah.
God,
all right, so both of us, Chicago -1.5, and if I find out James Robinson is out, I'm probably going to bet this game. I'm just going to throw that one out there right now because it's way too much value, and it probably won't move up that far. Probably maybe 8.5. That's what you'll see.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So let us know in the comments how you think this game's going to go. If you're betting any of the sides or totals, let us know. Always like seeing it. But for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, tick the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us in this video preview breakdown. Make sure you stay tuned for the rest of Week 16's previews, and we'll be posting those within the next day or so. I'd like to wish everybody out there a joyous and Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoyed all the time that you had out there. But until next time, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.